So, da sind wir wieder zum zweiten Teil von Red Dead Redemption. Wir starten hier an einer Hütte irgendwo im Schnee. Ich weiß noch, als wir ausgemacht haben, war ich auf jeden Fall nur im Haus. Aber wir sind anscheinend hier noch in unserer Stadt oder unserem Stützpunkt, sage ich mal. So. Was wir hier so machen können.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't...
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on.
Na dann, los geht's.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand.
Aber wo müssen wir lang?
Still bad?
It'll be fine.
Also, wir können ihn hier nicht überholen.
I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Careful. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back
Bisschen ruhiger
in.
machen.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Ach, es ist schön. Hätten wir nicht einfach die Wölfe mitnehmen können beim letzten Mal? Habe ich doch ein paar abgeknallt. Hätten wir eigentlich mitnehmen können. Aber Wolfsfleisch ist, glaube ich, nicht so gut. Ja, das Pferdchen will nicht so schnell laufen.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way.
Mhm.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Ja.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
So, muss ich erstmal hier gucken. Pferdinventar. Tasche nicht. Äh. Pferd. Achso, hier ist Pferd, hat nichts.
Grab that bow off the horse.
Ah, Waffen. Alles klar.
Quiet as you
Pfeile?
can. Stay low and move slowly.
Soll ich vorgehen?
You see the tracks?
I think so.
Ach, jetzt die
Maybe
Schatten.
not.
Focus.
Adlerauge. Da ist die Spur. Aber wenn ich Adlerauge aktiviere, ist Zeitlupe. Ist ein bisschen zu langsam. So bis zum Stein können wir erstmal da vorne gehen. Können wir definitiv noch lang. Hier ist die Spur, sieht man so auch ganz gut. Führt die hier oben lang. Durch die Bäume durch. Da hinten ist er.
Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Now, Arthur.
Ups. Zu lange. Aha. Nicht zu lange spanne. Überspannter. So, ist gut. Boah. Sind wir nur in Schussdistanz, oder?
Nice. See if you can get another one.
Warte mal. Ich glaube, ich muss mal was essen oder so, oder? Was trinken? Trinken wir mal so ein Ding hier. Ja, was ist denn das unten rechts? Dieses Rot, da ist doch was rot bei mir. Kälte oder so, wa? Pfeil haben wir wieder eingesackt. Wie loote ich den denn jetzt? Kann ich den nicht looten? Klar. Da geht die Fette. Vielleicht soll ich erstmal alles umnieten. Ich muss mal kurz was ausprobieren. Halt die Gesundheit. Das ist der Blitz. Okay. Ausdauer könnte das sein. Muss so schön leise sein. Mhm. Hier im Wasser geht die Fährte lang. Das sieht schon cool aus. Im Wasser lang. Ich sehe aber noch nicht. Doch hier vorne.
Watch yourself out there, or we'll scare them all off.
Ist ja da hinten ja und Scheiße. Zu spät gesehen. Was ist uns? Da steht. Er bewegt sich. So Scheiße. Schleichen uns von oben an, um in einer guten Schussposition zu sein. Ist da noch ein? Nee. So. Bisschen weiter noch. Dass wir ihn schön an der Seite treffen können. Easy.
Not that way. What are you doing?
Nicht die Ahnung. Ich hab da stand. Ja. Oh.
Poor thing. Done.
Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Oh, da hinten kommt das Pferd an. Ruhig, Brauner. So, dann kommt der Hirsch jetzt hinten. auf!
boy.
Kann ich jetzt... Nee. Muss ich erstmal die Waffe wegstecken? Kann ich jetzt nicht aufs Pferd aufsteigen? Doch, oder? Ich war dann nochmal aufs Pferd aufsteigen. Dreieck. So, beweg dich, Junge. Ich muss erstmal mit der Steuerung ein bisschen klarkommen.
Ready to head
Ist aber
back
ganz
when you
normal.
are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Jetzt ist es dunkel.
Yeah. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right.
Ist halt geil, guck mal, hier sind jetzt noch unsere Fußspuren von
Want
vorhin,
that? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a
wo
big
wir
country.
hergekommen sind.
We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a
Schon
plan.
geil.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to
Kann
feed.
ich jetzt nicht
That
irgendwie
girl
links
from
oder
the
rechts
ranch now, too.
von ihm weg?
Not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
Aber es geht schon, wenn man es unbedingt will, aber das Spiel drückt dich schon so ein bisschen in die Richtung, wo du hin sollst.
Everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. He must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Wir holen uns unser... Warum reitet der hier so
Cut
viel
up here,
zu?
off the trail.
Der geht doch genau in die Richtung. Warum laufen wir nicht einfach?
Yep. You're all right, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Oh, watch it. Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always one leap.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Jawohl.
There we go.
Oh.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us.
Jetzt sind
I
wir
don't
nur
know
wieder
what
zurück.
Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Ich komme jedenfalls bekannt.
Careful. Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Jetzt sind wir zurück. Wir haben es geschafft. Also viel Schnee die ganze Zeit. Unser Fleisch wird schon angeschneit ist.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Good work. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
Wahrscheinlich,
We'll be
oder?
fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
Ja. Ja, das geht ja schnell.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Nice. Maissäge 1. Ein von 3 Hirschen gehäutet. Weißwedelhirsch. Ups. Ja, ist so gut. Mann. So. Checkliste. Oh. Tja. Das war's dann wohl komplett, oder? So. Wie kann ich die Aufgabe jetzt nochmal machen? Naja. Also, es gibt Missionsziele. Gerade eben bei der Mission haben wir nicht eins hier erfüllt. Alles klar.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure.
Oh.
I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah.
So, was haben wir hier für Details? Ey! Ach, lass so. Ich dachte, wir kriegen jetzt hier auch ein paar Details. Tiere entdeckt. Ein Tier entdeckt. Hey, wir haben doch schon 2 Tiere gesehen. Mhm. Ausrüstung. Fische. Banden. 6 Banden gibt es. Pflanzen. Pferde. Waffe. Zigarettenbilder. 144. Nice. Herausforderungen. Gibt schon ordentlich viel. Bleiben jetzt erstmal bei der Story.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning.
so eine gute Idee ist.
What's that? Quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed
Und da
his
vorne ist
brother,
Feuer.
Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this will
Vorne
end.
ist auch.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Yeah.
Oh.
Hold up here. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Na, mal sehen, was das für ein Lager ist. Da rennen die anderen Bienen.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
So. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Mann zähle ich.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
Mhm.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Das verstehe ich immer noch nicht. Warum müssen wir...
Always be ready to pick them off from up there.
Sure thing.
Ich verstehe immer nicht. Ach nee, ich mach's immer falsch. So, was soll ich jetzt für eine Waffe mitnehmen? Die?
Good.
So immer andere Waffen, die man hier hat irgendwie. Ist komisch.
Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you
Ein
agreed
bisschen
with me.
schneller voran, wenn wir hier durch die Spuren laufen.
Arthur, have you completely
Yeah.
lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including
Oh,
Colm.
ist das schon wieder so ein langer Weg.
Okay.
Mann,
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is.
das
Come
halt,
on.
man kommt halt überhaupt nicht schnell voran. quatschen am Anfang immer nur so viel. Let's go. Ein bisschen schneller. Guck mal, Ausdauer geht runter. Weil ich angeblich schnell laufe, aber ich laufe einfach nur ganz normal. Jetzt hat er mich überholt.
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
Ja, ja. Also, wir haben ein paar von den Umnatzen. Den Chef wahrscheinlich nicht. Aber welcher Idiot baut denn sein Lager genau in so einer Talsenke?
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick.
Hey, anybody seen Liam? I think he went hunting with the others. Son of a bitch is meant to be on guard duty.
Stay low. Come on, follow me.
Das sind unsere, wa?
Okay, let's get in cover.
That fella smacked you up something stupid, huh? Yeah, I showed that.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. Make the call, Arthur.
So why they let you go?
What the hell are you doing? God damn it! All right, boys. Kill these sons of bitches. Kill every last one of these bastards.
They're under that walkway. You're dead now. Ah! Look out! All in your head.
Deckung!
Shit!
Bumm! Das war der Chef, wa? Alter, hat mit Gewehr für eine Reichweite. Was ist denn hier noch was? Die von mir Sochse. Warum? Weg. Weg mit dir. Noch mehr? Drüben haben wir noch ein bisschen was. Komm mal ran. Ups. Easy. Bam. Das war's.
I think that's all of them.
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Plündern. Das mach ich am liebsten.
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse without sword, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Oh shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees!
Um. Kurz. Krass. Geil.
The cowards are running away. Good work, boys. Back to the camp. We'll get what we need. Clear out.
Will noch ein bisschen was plündern. Alle plündern, was zu plündern wird. Den plündern wir auch noch. Ich würde es besser finden, wenn dieses Kreuz unten links in der Karte weggehen würde, bei denen, die ich schon geplündert habe. Hä? Jetzt R auswählen und jetzt R1 loslassen. Hä? Zack. Hä? What the fuck? Keine Ahnung, Alter. Die Muni nimmt auf jeden Fall automatisch auf, das ist schon mal gut. Dead Eye. Hä? Jetzt ging's auf einmal. Ganz komisch. Ganz komisch. Wir müssen nicht alle plündern, aber wenn ich jetzt hier schon mal ein paar sind, die kann man schon mal looten.
We don't have time to mess around.
Oh, Alter. Spannt euch.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right,
Yep.
man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Zigarette nehmen wir. Kautabak nehmen wir. Ein paar Snuggles. Was sind das?
What we got here? Perfect. The plans.
Ich hoffe, dass das Inventar unendlich groß ist. Ich will alles mit mir.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine.
Sprengstoff.
Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right.
So, let's go.
Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good
Moment.
Not bad for some starving down and outs.
Jetzt bin ich
They
wieder am
can
Start.
as hard as they like, but we will always get back up and fight.
Jungs, wartet doch mal auf euren Chef. Ich bin mal Chef. Prost beiseite.
Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I
Ja, ich
believe,
kenne das zweite
I
Position.
know.
Lange nicht mehr. Ich an erster Position.
Geil. This hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this
So.
train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Ja, ich will die erste Position sein.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Ich warte noch auf diesen einen Schreckmoment, wenn wir ins Lager zurückkommen und alle tot sind. Darauf warte ich echt noch, ey.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Jawohl, endlich mal.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Ja, den kriegen wir doch. Mit dem Lasso-Fang, Alter. Auswählen?
Ja.
Halte L2 gedrückt. Das so bereit zu machen.
Come on.
Ich höre es ein bisschen dichter ran.
Faster.
The hell's wrong with you?
Not so fast.
Geil.
No!
So.
Don't hurt me! Please don't kill me, please!
Nur festgemacht. So, fesseln wir erstmal. Erstmal fesseln können wir nicht.
With me.
I'm no use to you, really.
Ja, ich weiß nicht, was mache ich mit dem. Erstmal plündern. Ja. Plündern ist okay.
Oh, God, no.
So, what do you got for me?
Kann ich ihn nicht befragen erstmal? Ich würde ihn gerne erstmal befragen.
Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
Ja, das sagen sie mal alle. Verstauen war das mal. Schönes
Please
Wort.
don't.
Für verstauen. So. Dann aufs Pferd hinauf.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well,
Dann geht's zurück.
I ain't gonna lie
Es
to
wird schon
you.
dunkel.
This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please!
Ich weiß nicht, hätte ich den jetzt so freilassen können einfach? Ich weiß nicht. Ich weiß es doch nicht.
Let me go. I'll disappear. I'll go to Mexico.
Nach Mexiko. Mexiko.
Come on, mister. Please.
You better shut your mouth, you little shitter. I will shut it for you.
So, das war jetzt easy. Ja, ich hoffe, wir sind nicht allzu weit von zu Hause entfernt, weil es schon ganz schön dunkel ist. Der Mond scheint zwar, aber irgendwie fühle ich mich ein bisschen alleine hier in
I
der
don't want to
Welt.
die, mister. Just let me go, please.
Are you trying to test
Alter, wie
me,
scheiße sich
Daddy?
das anfühlen muss, da hinten auf
'Cause I
diesem
will
Pferd so
break
drauf
every
zu
bone in
liegen.
your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Durch den Fluss durch. Und da sind wir auch schon wieder zu uns. Binden wir mal das Pferdchen hier an.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Kommt der Typ runter. Hallo.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh, you found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. Believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Wenige Tage später. Ich glaube, das ist alles noch Intro hier, oder? Alles noch Vorgeplänkel.
Been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Ich glaube, nach dem Zug, wenn der Zug ausgeraubt ist, dann geht's erst, glaube ich, richtig los. glaube, dann geht's jetzt richtig los.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies.
Hä? Steht das zweimal auf X tippen? Für die Formation.
You'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Ich habe nicht zugehört, was ich machen muss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Ich habe nicht zugehört, was ich machen muss. Beste Leben. Das war's dann wohl komplett. Ist schon geil gemacht, muss man schon ehrlich sagen.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Ja, da ist der Zug.
Hold.
Also nicht der Zug, aber die Gleise auf jeden Fall.
Yeah. You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
Okay.
Muss ich jetzt laufen? Oder kann ich reiten? Ich glaube, ich muss runterlaufen. Hey, Großer.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Schwere Aufgaben für mich.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Ist da ein Reh gewesen?
Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Ich fühle mich auch wieder aufs Pferd setzen.
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute. Now. Gentlemen,
Dazu kommt.
it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
Who said it was fine?
My
Come
fault.
on! You're pathetic. You know that? Here we go! Here we go! I'm slipping! Oh, shit! I've got you. Now stop yelling. Oh, shit. Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down. Where's Javier? He fell. The others will get him. You and me, big man. Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Arthur, who's going? Okay, I'll just deal with it. Hey!
Shouldn't we push up?
Who's got a shot on them?
We got trouble here. You screwed up. Should we move up? God dang it, you're being robbed.
Will someone... Make peace with me!
You all right? Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We best get up there. We have to stop this train.
Oh, die Steuerung manchmal.
Let's keep moving.
Hä? Geil. Hauptsache der Typ rennt vor und lässt sich abknallen. Easy.
this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Yes, you go.
Okay.
Komm raus.
We best get up there.
Shit.
You're in trouble now. Come on, let's get to the front.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
It's over for you. You don't rob a Leviticus quarter train. Let's keep moving.
How you doing there?
I'm okay.
Sind wir schon beim
We
Lokführer.
have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Ui.
You got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Ui.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Look out! Got more coming. Ah! That's how you want to do it?
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need the car in the back, right?
Yep, he's pushing on.
So eine echt scheiß Position gehabt.
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is he?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of the...
We're gonna get out of there.
Oh, I know we are. There's the other boy.
Bam. Bleiben dann unsere
Move
Jungs.
him ahead.
Come on, clean this up, boys. Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Ach nee, nicht aufheben.
Get over here.
Wenn dann das plündern.
Come on.
What you got?
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little! Listen up! Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Let's walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Get in there.
Now, this looks like something.
There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
I think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Ach, war da eine Schublade.
Let's hurry this along now. Are you done in there?
Lass mich doch mal hier in Ruhe looten.
Just waiting on you, Arthur.
Ja, ich komm doch. Mann.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Get a move on.
ist denn das hier mit der Ausdauer? Wo seht denn das? Ausdauer. Mhm. Keine Ahnung. Aber wer hält den Zug jetzt wieder an, denn? Wahrscheinlich, wenn die Kohle aus ist, oder? Na gut. Dann soll es das jetzt auch erstmal wieder gewesen sein. Dann beende ich den Stream und gehe einfach beim nächsten Mal weiter, würde ich sagen. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Und bis zum nächsten Mal. Wart noch die Sequenz hier ab. Und dann Feierabend.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch. Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
So, dann jetzt beim nächsten Mal weiter an dieser Stelle. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Bis zur nächsten Folge. Ciao.
Don't stop, stay with the others.